Alright, what's up you wonderful people, Mac Gamer. Yeah, we just had a little short stream if you haven't watched it, but it's for the Grinch socks there. We did the McDonald's Grinch unboxing, and we got ourselves the chicken nugget Tetris I ordered from China. So we combined it, you know, got the chicken nuggets with the Grinch and you know, the chicken nugget Tetris. I always wanted to do the stream. Little Jasmine was in it too, so do check it out. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. This is a game dedicated stream, you know, for the... Yeah, Peanut is there. Hey, Peanut. Well, you're first today. You beat Tasson. I can't wait to get started on the game. So awesome. I hope the audio is doing all good. Yeah, everything seems to be working pretty nice. Look at your Grinch video comment then. Yeah. I did. Just saw you, so I replied back to you as well. Yeah, like little fun little videos. We'll do these little fun little videos. Hey, Damo's there. Hey, can't stay for long. Yeah, Rhea Inami. You see Rhea Inami? Where's she? I got Sailor Moon as well. What I'm trying to see. Damo's on Twitch. Peanut, if you're... Yeah, I've got more. I actually had more of them. Where did they get them? So Rhea Inami's right there. Up at the top as well. You got all three of them. Well, you know what? Since you mention it, I'm gonna bring them over. Here's one. Yeah, here's the trio. Classic. This is a classic. Whatever we call it. Oh, the things are popping off here. I'll switch it to the center view. So you got Rey and Nami right here. Like the... So this is like the trio. And this is Rey right there as well. That's nice. It's all pretty good. Like they have a little spot. To show you more. See, the thing is, these little things pop off. So then it's kind of whatever, you know. So I don't know if you've watched this anime. Evangelion. Classic anime. So I got all these three there. Here, there we go. Nice, yes, nice poses or whatever they're doing. Put that there, but this one is pretty cool. And if you haven't noticed the mouse pad as well. Oh, and my keyboard is also Evangelion. It's my Evangelion keyboard. Here. This is the Evangelion. Mousepad and keyboard to match, yep. You're right. I've always liked Evangelion. I was thinking to kind of do the PC version, like my thing with it, but you know, they're too expensive, the cases and all that. I'm just happy the way it is, you know, I've got a keyboard and all that, so... Yeah. Well, we'll keep the, put it back to our original spot. Okay. I think I'll keep the three here on my desk. Usually there's a lot of amiibos scattered around there. Yeah, we'll just put them here. And we'll put Rey. There we go. Yeah, got all three of them there. Cool. You see them there? Oh, dude, check out Toss on. Oh, thing. Dan was like, thanks for showing. Yeah, check out the Tetris, Chicken Nugget Tetris. Yeah, I'll show that as well if you missed the. I just made a little short stream with Jasmine. So we did the Grinch Christmas, and the Grinch socks are right there. So the McDonald's Grinch Christmas, and then you know, I the reason I did it, I wanted to showcase this. Sorry, it's the Tetris, the chicken nugget Tetris from China. They literally, their McDonald's had a chicken nugget Tetris thing. I ordered it from AliExpress. They shipped it over, whatever, and it's functional. It's like the Tetris is in English. So check out the stream where I unbox this and stuff. So turn this on. It does turn on and everything. Obviously now it doesn't want to turn on. There we go. I don't know if you hear the music, but it has the classic Tetris music as well. Tetris. At least the Tetris is English, right? This, if you see the letters. Anyways. So let's start the game. So you start there, it starts there. It's all functional, like it works. Like you press these, whatever, like that, and I'm trying to find where the buttons are. There. There. Like that. Yeah, it's like it's a really cool thing to have, man. Like, it's what? I just paid like $10. $10 on AliExpress and they shipped it home. It's like, okay, why not? So I made a funny little video with the Grinch, so check that out. YouTube, I'm pretty sure Twitch and all that will have it too. So yeah, so we're playing Final Fantasy 7. Sorry, not 7, sorry, 16. It's my first Final Fantasy. I know, terrible. It's like he's saying, do you have Mifa? Oh, yes, I do. I do have Mifa. Yeah. Matter of fact, I got them all. Check this out. You've seen this before? Check this out. It's got all of them in there. Heck yeah. This ain't when I'm gonna play Zelda again. Well, you know what? I was actually thinking play Ocarina of Time or something. St. Great Box, yeah. Yeah, you know, I have a niche for collecting really cool stuff. This Sailor Moon over here is pretty good. It's really nice as well, like a figurine wise. Like, look how beautiful this one is. This one's pretty beautiful. It's also another one I picked up in Vancouver when I was there. Yeah. You believe it or not, my obsession or whatever started, my first ever figurine is this Goku there. That Goku with the Kamehameha, like that. He's doing it up there. You see him there? Right there. Right there. That was my first figurine. New title of the video. Alright. Title of the video is, yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 16 again. Is it messed up? I hope I didn't mess up the title there. Of course, she's next to Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Yeah, those are the Grinch socks right there. Anyways, we're gonna head into Final Fantasy 16. I don't know damn well if you've ever played it. Heck yeah, it's a really great story. Really great story, and the visuals and everything. I think I should have... The thing is, I ordered this game and never played it. Now it's on PC now. I regret not buying it on PC. But the other thing is, Mifa showcasing to the awesome Peanut. Should change the title to that. People are gonna get confused about our video game. Yeah, dedicated videos like those, the boxing, the prior video was just dedicated to the Tetris Game Boy and sorry, the Chicken Nugget Game Boy Tetris thing, and the Grinch Christmas Happy. It wasn't a Happy Meal, but it came in a Happy Meal box, man. McDonald's doing something here. All right. So further ado, so what we did last time is we managed to penetrate into the mother crystals, whatever, of the main area of the crystal, and we destroyed it because the crystals are responsible for the blight, you know, that thing that's killing everything. So that's according to Cid, but the story is like it was a really hard fought battle, man. My thumbs were hard, like they were tired after mashing the buttons for so long. But then what happened was he went to this other dimension and we managed to defeat that guy. But then when I showed up, Cid was injured, and Cid kind of gave his last bit of life, the blessing of the electricity, into me. It's like, I like your room. I wish it's that good at designing. So your room's dull and dry. You know what? I don't know how this came to be. Like, it started, I don't know, like there wasn't even that many figurines before this. Yeah, like, I'm not a good designer too, but I don't know. This just evolved, I guess. Evolved. And I'm happy the way it's evolved. This looks, I don't know, I've overdone myself. I don't want to brag, but I'm not this good at stuff, but I don't know. But I'm happy. Like, this is like, when I'm here, this is my happy place. So I think you should have your happy, you know, area or whatever you like hanging out and stuff. So this is what it is. Yeah, Daniel, good to see you. Happy Meal isn't actually happy. Really? Why? Oh, I took the box downstairs. But, you know, I got the apple pie. And I still got the apple pie. I'm full, man. I got 10 chicken nuggets and I think of some other stuff I just ate. The fries, the dill pickle fries, right? So that's something unique. It's kind of like vinegary fries, so it wasn't too bad. I liked it. But yeah, we're gonna talking too much about that. Let's get back to our little game here. So yeah, I'll ask you sir the Xbox there. So not the Xbox, sorry, PlayStation. The reason I have to play up PlayStation is because I don't know, damn, I ordered the 9800X 3D. I'm waiting for the CPU. The most favorite thing I like in my room? Alright, we gotta go back to the room. Sorry about that. Let's go back to the room and look around. So, oh man, you know what? When I reflect back, that Goku there, the very first Goku using the Kamehameha, that's my favorite figurine. That's probably my favorite, most nearest and dearest thing. Not nearest dearest, but you know what I mean. Like, the most proud thing was probably that one there, the Goku with the Kamehameha. That's what started it all. Peanut's like, you're my ears. Thanks, favorite streamer. Thanks. Thanks. You know, appreciate it. Like, people actually watch and, you know, you seem to enjoy or, you know, tune in. Dan was like, nice to see you again, but you gotta go. Yeah, Dan will tune in, come in. Sometimes we miss you all. So really appreciate it, Peanut. You're like one of the best super fans out there, right? It's good to talk to you guys, interact all the time. This is why I do it, right? I don't know. I used to play games by myself. I got on this hobby, streaming. Okay, so we're here. So we're at the new hideaway now. Apparently, so I was saying Cid died. Unfortunately, Cid died, and he gave, with his last bit of energy, he gave his power to me. So I have the power of electricity, and now I'm carrying his legacy forward, like his mission of you know, the people, like, they're oppressed, they're turned into slaves. The slaves are bearers like him, and then they're branded, they put a tattoo on your face. You're basically a slave. The bearer means you're a slave. And they've been treating us like shit, basically. And like, yeah, we have no rights. We're just, you know, they don't even, like, oh, you should have seen how bad it is. Like, there was this they play games with us, you know, like what, they hired a wolf to eat bearers, and they pretend, save my boy, save my son, and the guys and the bearers would go to save the son, but he's just pretending, and the wolf would eat him. Where's the other moderator, Tasso? I don't know. And then there was this other girl who's just using the bearer as her slave doll or something, and then killed her if she was forcing her to use a magic, because when they use magic, it affects their bodies. Like, it can't describe. It's hard on their body, and they usually, after so much of magic use, they basically turn into rocks and die or something. And then, yeah, they're like treated miserably, right? So this is what Cid wanted, a world where, you know, there was no such thing as that. It's kind of a slavery and all that. So we're carrying on his legacy now. Cid died, so I'm the new Cid. Or Cidolfus, or whatever you call him. And the old hideaway got attacked, and it was a lot of people died in that time, including Gav. That's kind of sad. It's always, man, this is a really sad story, you know, sort of depressing for now. But at least we're fighting for some hope, you know? That's what it is. So this is a new hideout, so it kind of looks like something from a Star Wars movie or something. People dress like somebody from Star Wars, I don't know. But anyways, let's talk to this guy. What's it?
Last I saw, he was in the mess.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Otto. What type of two-player games you play? Well, I don't know. I haven't played two-player. The last time I played two-player with my friend Leo was here. We were playing Gears of War or something. Space Marines 2 is like also a co-op. If you have other people, like Space Marines 2, I think up to 3 or 4 people, you can have your little team. I think up to 3. Oh, I don't know if you remember the Nintendo World Championship. I played that. It's 2-player. Mario Kart and all those games I play time to time. Jasmine and everybody. Call of Duty, I think, is multiplayer. You play with other people.
Welcome back, Sid.
Just thinking of other multiplayer games I play.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Welcome back, Sid. So they call me Sid now. I'm the new Sid.
Again, I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Alright, they're training them how to fight, I guess. It's chill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
He's like, oh? What kind of two-player games do you recommend? The other day, me and Jasmine, we were playing Battletoads. Spelling in the chat? Yeah, okay. Call of Duty, COD. Mario Kart. What's the other game, my friend? We played it online with my friend. There's one co-op game I played one time. Warcraft, or was it? Yeah, Warcraft, I think. Which type of Mario Kart? It's the one on Switch. Which type? There's only one type. It's the one on Nintendo Switch, whatever you call it. Mario Kart 8 or whatever it is, I don't know. No, so, oh, Helldivers 2. That's an awesome freaking game. The best ever game that came out this year. We play Mario 64. Yeah, Mario 64. Is it called? Oh, that was for Nintendo 64. Yeah, I gotta look up the name. But whatever Mario Kart's on Nintendo, like on the Nintendo Switch is what I play. So then you can, play online. Then the Nintendo World Championship. I'll be right back. Back your cart. Okay. Check what's up here.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Staying on this time?
Name has changed. I'm Sid. Who's this place? Home, sweet home. Check this place, man.
Once the whole
Mario Kart 8, yeah. I have the same, Mario Kart 8.
Still smitten with the serving
That's
girl,
what it's
are you?
called.
She's a fair one, all right.
What is this? Wall of memory. The oath. Okay. It's not much. Do you have it? Yes. Yes, I do. I'll show you where it is. Hold on. Right here, son. I have it there, somewhere there. Yes. Here, I'll change it to the other camera. Yeah, it's 2 players. You can play with your friends online. Obviously, it's not in here because somewhere in the... I have 2 Nintendo Switches. It's down in the other one. Yeah, you can add your friend and you can versus each other. I'm pretty... Yes, we can probably play together, but do you have the Nintendo online subscription? That's the thing. I think mine has expired now, or I didn't renew it. I know. You have to pay like something like 64, no, what was it? $25 a year or something? That's like the minimum. To delete you so my friend doesn't know, my brother doesn't know a friend is a random person. Yeah, I should probably, play with.
Does that one have?
I usually just play. I don't play online with it. I usually play like, Jasmine, me, or some other people come when Leo shows up. Like we play like, just ourselves, like not online.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside.
There's ways of playing with your friends. I've only tried that only once or twice. I've done that one, but I don't really do it often. Like I played with Tassan, what's it called? The balloon game, the monkey balloon game, right? I played that with him.
Clive, is everything all right?
All operations are suspended and...
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
Percentages what?
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us.
Yeah.
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
To Vivian. Oh yeah, there's that thing. What do you call this thing? I'm wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? On good time. What? On good time, my friend. Fearless friend. On good time. So, yeah. Some stuff I can't... Like, maybe with time I'll be able to interact. What do you call this thing? I forgot what you call that thing. Here's Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Yeah, who's this lady?
Back
Where
from your
she show?
mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the twins.
Nice.
The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in
Basically
kind.
telling what happened while
The Holy Empire, the Dalmatian Republic,
the
Kingdom of Walud, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left
I don't even know how to
standing, I
pronounce that way.
wonder, when the
Haryana or
last drop
whatever.
of blood is spilled?
These 4 kingdoms there.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
What's this? History of Valestian jurisprudence. Signing of the Continental Court in the beginning of modern era of Valistia, where the realm that had once riven by hatred and mistrust, the court built bridges affecting many of the areas of realm-wide cooperation that persist to this day, and shared currency, shared calendar, common systems of bare ownership, chief among its epoch meetings. So they have a treaty amongst each other. You gonna fight a boss? Yeah, eventually. I fought the boss last time, and now then they, you know, this is like the new chapter of the story right now. Yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Just following the story. I'm gonna have to get the DLC. There's DLC. I gotta spend like another $33 and get. I want to do the DLC as well. It's like a side story. Mithril, a mineral most mighty. Mithril is a material of both passing hardness and luster, and there's 2 qualities for which it's valued by weapons and armorsmiths of the realm. However, there's a 3rd quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell. It's durance. While even the finest steel may be melted by dragon's fire, become brittle in frigid climates, or turn to rust, if not regularly or rightly oiled, mithril is once made eternally unchanging. Okay. You can make armor out of mithril? You beat Breath of the Wild like 15 times or more? Wow. You must be a die-hard fan of Zelda, I guess. I don't know, would you like me to play Ocarina of Time or something? Or Wind Waker? Or Majora's Mask or something? Or some other Zelda games. Harpocratus. Oh yeah, that guy.
Harpocrates.
Harpocrates, yeah, I believe.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Oh yeah, oh gods and men. A heavy leather-bound book.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence.
Hey, Neil. What's up?
Either in words or tarts.
Hello.
That said, I have continued my search
How you doing,
for
Neil?
mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been
what
able
was
to
that
find
thing I
little
encountered
and
there at the
less.
Oriflamme?
I am
He
sorry.
doesn't know he can't help me either.
Please, don't apologize.
What happened
I'll
to
send word to our
Joshua?
associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
Hello, yes or
You
no?
are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
I was wondering, Neil, he
The twins seem
he
well.
says hi, what's up,
Aye.
and then he disappears,
Yet
or
they laugh
I wonder if it's
far
just
too
some
little for one so
program
young.
he set up just says hello when I'm
The loss of
online
their
or something.
parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
All right, good day, man. Talk too much.
Gav will be back soon.
Yeah,
I should get some rest while I can.
Gav. Yeah, poor old Gav. Did he survive? Oh no, yeah, he survived. The other guys died. Gav had a gash on it. He lost
Not
his eye
back
or
a
something.
blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Scalpel.
Ah, before I
Oh,
forget,
shit, so they got
a
rid of the
rider was
mark,
here with a
okay.
letter from Gav. Otto left it on your
We
desk.
gotta go. No worries.
Not a Stolas.
I'll still be here playing this
All
game,
right.
so
I'll
don't
have a
worry.
look.
And then you get some rest.
Tune in to see the boss fights.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Read Gav's letter.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me. Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin to my wife.
Oh, you gotta do school. Alright. Sunday? School on Sunday? Homework or something? Alright, reports, letters, blah blah blah. Alright, the Republic's split. See writing. Oh, he doesn't have an eye anymore. Look to my do best to be fast. Yeah, you take your time. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay, the armies are marching again. The men of Rock have been summoned to the front. Alright.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the
Oh, you
capital,
don't want to miss this?
they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that.
Most of it's like
This is our
this boring
chance.
talk.
The one we've been waiting for.
But if you listen, it's interesting.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Fighting over crystals and the blight and
But you're
resources.
trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yep. The ones. Gotta remember Cid. You're the new Cid.
he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
It wasn't an illusion.
Yeah, Joshua was there.
I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
I think it's all about that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
World, Mother Crystals. Cheers.
To Cid.
To Cid. And it's finished. I finished my drink. What's the next mission? Destroy every Mother Crystal? Oh, Joshua's still there. Wonder why he doesn't team up with his brother. Like, why is he on his solo
so the
mission?
North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
The blight just consumed the North.
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I think you should try to destroy the crystals, all of them.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Oh no,
Very
Martha's
well.
missing. It's odd. It's unusual for her to go missing. Alright. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Yeah, something unusual.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Before that, let's talk to these other people here.
Does that one have...
Oh yeah, the big guy. The funny big guy. Guess he doesn't interact anymore.
Is it business or pleasure?
Ask about the hideaway. Yeah.
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one. Got my own stores, my own little counter. And thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demands for me wares.
The only drawback.
The constant, well, yeah, I think it's like a error, like it's supposed to talk, but usually they always talk. First time I gotta read it. So she talked a little bit. She's like, the only drawback, and then she stopped. The constant bloody racket. If it's not Dories and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. Still, if a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be Cid's the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I got myself a bargain. Ask about the past 5 years. Yeah, what the heck happened there? Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? Oh, time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, remember like it was yesterday. We were all waiting to treat Cid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like plagues of rats, cutting down anyone that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was, and a voice crying out for Cid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
You're our leader now, Clive. Promise you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise you that, come what may, Cid will save us.
Going purse weighing you down?
Oh, she still doesn't have any extra updated swords or anything. Like, got a bunch of these. Breath of Fire. I can purchase this. What does that do? Reduces the heat wave by 2.7 seconds. Gold Testament. Beautifully illuminated scroll. Tongueless prophet Livel. Lead to spread the gospel of Gilbert the Lender across the southern storm. Increases gil earned by 35%. I think that some of these would be better to have. Increase the EXP. Increases ability points when encountered. I think we should do these.
You'll not find a better price than that.
What time was this? Damn it. Okay.
It'd better all be here.
$40,000 for these musical instruments. Alright, man. Alright. Guess I better. There's some kill.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Have we any more knuckle pies? What can I get you, Cid?
Order a drink. Chat with her.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Order a drink? Sure.
Shout if you need topping up.
Okay. See what happens if I take a drink. What does that do?
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I did anything. Just wasting my money. Talk to her again or what?
Welcome back, Cid. Oh, keep your mug handy.
Here's a blacksmith. Really? There he is.
What'd you need?
Ask about the hideaway?
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose we got a decent hammer, decent anvil, and apprentice that knows his hammer from his whatever. Okay. Oh, and the furnace is alright. And thanks to old Cid's bellows, gods only know how I'd keep the coals not hot enough out here. The mirror, without them, not with bloody crystals, that's for sure.
Nah.
No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. Need anything else? Give us a shout. Ask about the 5 years.
You've forgotten already?
Yeah,
I haven't.
I haven't. It was a right pain in the arse getting this place in shape, especially with the mess we're in. Not that there was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Still doesn't mean I intend on doing it again. Use forge.
I'm saying forging, do you?
Leaving bolt. Alright, I can get this really cool thing. $180. Everything's like, only this one's like a upgrade. But I don't have the flame tongue. Can I get the flame tongue? What do you mean I don't have the flame tongue? I have the flame tongue right up there. Craft it? Alright, I'll craft it.
Should last you a good while.
Now what? Leaving bolt. Yeah, let's...
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Reinforced. And reinforce the not really.
And?
Okay. Get a new sword out of this, so where's this new sword? Gears. The leaving bolt. I have it right now. Cool. Coral. From heaven on the high, far did bolt fall for to deliver justice. Nice. Soaring on increases the XP. Use this. Yeah. Sad that I can't use all of them. $647 points. I want to get this ability. This would be nice to have. In the meantime, so I have this thing. Okay, that's a nice one. What was that? Launch a barrage of at one or more enemies. I feel like this one takes too long to execute. So we get, so I like that one. I don't like this one. Rising flames. File drive. There we go. Change that to that. Fine. Anything else again? Accessories. Okay.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Cid's own design. The other Master Cid.
Yeah. Can definitely run the world without crystals, I guess. Well, you guys, people haven't learned about the nuclear energy yet. Well, I imagine that chaos would have brought here nuclear bombs going on over, and we would have been playing Fallout.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
But half weren't.
Doesn't really look like a hideout. Anybody could kind of spot them if they wanted to.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well, then hurry up and finish them. We need 3.
Cid, we were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned, I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Alright, tomfoolery is what I'm all about. So they have kids at school. Cool.
Good day to you, Cid.
Good day. Well, I'm just exploring.
Cid, what's the special occasion? You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
Jill.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can
I
carry.
won't tell Jill.
This was all I could carry.
It's pretty nice from here. Like at a vantage point. Alright, I found this little chest. Goblin coins. I don't know what does goblin coins get me. Talk to these people.
Go on, eat up. You won't grow fat.
Chickens. Let's get a chicken coop up there. School's down there. It's definitely bigger than the last place, for sure.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Astoria Bearers. Oh, it's like a place where they sleep and read. And gossip, I guess. Compendium of Rosarian verse. The rills run red with brave men's blood, and the talons flow in the flood, then out to sea. But those same souls whose souls were touched by flames in phoenix claws are clutched and never shall die. So dry thine eyes, thy groom is gone, but in thy babe his light lives on, and so shall he. Okay, some sort of poem. So, the way's blocked. Let's just say Asta.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
It's romantic. Oh, it's not romantic at all. That was depressing as heck. This place. Okay. Oh, it's the doctor's party.
Rosaria's not so kind to travelers these days. If you're bound for the rest, make sure you keep your wits sharp and your steel sharper.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool to explore this new place. I think I've explored it enough. Let's talk with Otto again. So yeah, that's where Martha disappeared.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing.
Yeah.
If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto.
I'll
make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay. Find the curse breakers.
It's not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand? It's that I don't trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
What's that lady there?
Clive, Cid. Cole and his men left earlier. I can have another party ready, if you deem it necessary.
Oh, there's like a quest. Caulk and Ball. Let's try that out. Seems to be a side quest. Let's go check it out.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Cid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Yeah, give him some pitch, whatever that is.
Of course,
It's
Oboleth.
like a waterproofing material, I guess.
Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
He's gonna use wax instead. Caulk and Ball. Alright.
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be,
Like thorny thistles. Alright. So, Corktail Falls or whatever. I guess. Somehow get down there. Alright. Easy enough. Thought I died just jumping off, but I guess I did.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Flames don't have teeth.
What is this? What is this? What is this? You gotta learn more about that electric bolt thing I had. I thought it changed it. I don't know. Still don't know how to use a thunder power. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Let me check the abilities. Oh, that's kind of weird. So I have this. Call forth a powerful thunderstorm. Create a ball of lightning. That upon being struck, chains lightning to the others nearby. Okay. So yeah,
Well,
you just put the pole there, it's supposed to whack the pole and create balls of it.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo?
Mm-hmm.
So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Glad I could save the boat or whatever. Alright, let me check. I didn't really like this ability there. Should I reset? Yeah. Use one. And then use the rest. Save the rest. I want to get this thing. Or should I, like, fall back on something else? Still don't have enough. What was this one? X plus that. I think I liked closing in on the end. Definitely spent some stuff there. Sure. Max out all these red ones, right? The Judgment Bolt, man, that would be awesome. It's 2300. That's like the most powerful thing in there. Alright, I'm trying to work to get this one next time. Alright, I think we're done most of the things here. Let's go to the world map. Travel here. Martha's Rest. Find out where she disappeared.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials. Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. Let's get you physically nearby.
Cid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Cid.
You do the same.
Oh, so the Imperials are after the bearers, I guess. The culling, huh?
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Martha?
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
Yeah, what is that?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
It's not good. They found out. This,
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria.
You know, Martha's Rest area is not safe either now.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
You're always too late. They've already slaughtered people by the time you always arrive. Yeah,
No.
the usual. Too late.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Hey, Peanut, you're back.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
Yeah.
Such is the law.
The sick,
To dwell
the
in
sick bears.
darkness that we
They've
may
all been
purge the
slaughtered by
night
these guys.
and welcome lasting dawn.
Reversing the black shields or whatever
On
they call
these
them.
our swords we swear.
How dare you?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Chaotic. I don't even know what's happening right now. Chaos. Got him. Yeah, I didn't miss much. I was just fooling around trying to look at the hideaway, find
think
stuff
so.
around there. So far has been the biggest battle yet. Saved Martha.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Okay. Yeah, you mean the church priest or whatever it is? Alright, I think, was this? Gotta change this to the pile drive. There we go. Probably hiding in here somewhere. Did you kill him too?
Found her.
The
Damn.
abbot.
Where is he? Killed him too.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh, he's alive. One of them's alive.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Yep.
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue.
Rosaria will never be saved.
Right.
Unless we
save
her.
Yep.
Tell Matt to beg Cid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid, where are you?
What's that?
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He's dead too.
He's gone.
So long for the church and the sick people there. That
We've laid
whatever.
the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Okay.
Cole and I will remain here and see to the
Gotta do the
Imperials.
funeral for them. Cast their ashes away or something. More of the remains. Something here. Yeah. So they all died.
The Imperials of old would never have stooped so low as to defile a house of Greeka, nor slaughter a man of faith in cold blood. May their goddess have mercy on their souls.
Yep. Any enemy of the state will come to any place in the state to eliminate you, including the church. Can we cross the river here? No, we can't. Can we cross over there? Alright. Away from here. What the heck is that? Alright, let's take on this thing. What is this thing? Harrymon rank C? A monster? Ben? Is that Ben? Is that what you call me? Alright, buddy. No, you don't.
It's a floating highball.
Pick it up. Whatever that thing it is. There you go. I love this thing. Take that, buddy. And this. Yeah. Wherever that thing is. Man, it takes a lot of energy hits, huh? For sure. Whoa. Take that. Whoa, what the heck is that thing doing?
I failed.
What? Killed me? Whoa, this freaking thing. I don't know what it did. It like did that circle thing and I just died. Alright. So round 2. I think it's tougher than it looks. I gotta pay attention to my health. He disappeared. There we go. Yeah, punch. I'm gonna let him hit me. I don't know what he did last time. How the heck did I die? Couldn't understand how I died last time. How the heck did I die last time? I don't understand what happened to me last time. Where is it? See this thing. Alright, run out of the way.
I failed.
Oh shoot. I was trying to get out, but it, that thing killed me a second time. Oh, so I gotta get out of the circle, I think. I was trying to get out of the circle. Like, whatever. Okay. Man, this thing is getting on my nerves now. Oh no, I'm doing the thing again. Get out, get out, get out! I got out! How the heck did I get out? It's doing that little freaky eyeball thing again. I thought I died again. Alright, buddy. Yeah, this freaking eyeball thingy. Get him on. Oh no, get out of the way. Out of the way. Alright. That's how you do it. Get out of the way. Not this time. Get the lightning bolt. Get him this one? What? How's the full energy again? How the freaking heck did they have full energy? It's freaking full energy again, man. There are two of these? Where'd it go? Yeah. There. Damn, man, I don't know how to defeat this guy, man. Seems to be hitting him forever. And then he does that little magic move or whatever he does. Kills me. Don't give him a chance to do it, I guess. See, I've been hitting him for like ages. give him the chance to do it. Just gonna keep on him. There, keep on him. There, he's doing that freaking thing again. No, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Yeah. Alright. There, survive. Get him, get him, get him, freaking get him. Heck yeah, like that. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Iron. Whoa, man, this guy's freaking too. Oh, man. Freaking killed me again. Oh, I almost had him. Alright, now I'm mad. Almost had him. Just at the end. He does that thing. I just don't know how to... Let me just recuperate. I'm mad. I think he's a side whatever thing, but I want to... Now I want to, you know... Just want to defeat him. I don't know, I was doing good, but then he got his health back somehow, magically. See? So how do you escape this? How do you escape this? Just keep jumping, I guess. Jumping. Alright, I get it. Gotta keep jumping. That's the way to escape that. And don't let him do that. Close to him. Not too close, because then he does that thing that kills you. Yeah, that thing. Jump, 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 buddy, jump, jump, jump. Nice try, buddy. Almost died there again. Where is he? Get him. Get him, get him, man. Go close to him. What the frickin' hell are you doing? What? Don't jump here. No. Don't. Why is he jumping over there? Alright, at least jump and help save me there. Where is he? Let him do that thing again. That's what kills me. Where is he? Where is he? Uh-oh. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Nice try. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, he's dead. Woo! Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really hard boss. Not hard in a sense, well, yeah. Taking so many hits, and then he would do that bomb blast thing that I had to avoid. No.
You didn't see that coming.
See that coming? Yeah. No, you did not.
That must be the bridge.
Gather the remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Okay.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Okay. That way, okay.
Thank you, Founder. Thank you, Phoenix.
Yeah, we could just... I didn't see that thing. Could teleport it.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolus from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And
Yeah,
not
what
just
about 'em?
any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right. Help flock of chocolate.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me. Whiteheart is the pride of Rosaria. You mustn't let those bastards lay a finger on that noble bird.
Save this bird. Let's rescue Whiteheart and company. The chocobo.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Hey, Peanut. We are just doing a little side quest. We're gonna save this chocobo called Whiteheart and her company. They're being attacked by something. They're being attacked by scorpions. He's always too late.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Yeah, he's always late. People are
Looks
already
like they went that way.
Are always dead by the time he shows up. They're already chicken around like chicken nuggets right now, I think. Alright, I'm out here. I'm gonna pick up a scorpion fight.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh, they're like poachers? Okay. Oh, we don't play Mario Kart? Not today. But do you have the Nintendo online subscription? You need that to play.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, we'll take a little break too. I'm not gonna watch them. I want to get my water. This Coke kind of doesn't quench your thirst, right? So, be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some break too, but I'll just get water. And we're back, folks. All right. Let's see what these chocobo. Are you back to? Yeah, just came back to. Nice timing. All right, let's deal with these chocobo poachers. Teach them a lesson. Where they go? Can't even see. They're getting crashed by the thing. Heck yeah. You learn your guys a lesson? Trouble. The hairier hound. Oh, that hunter. Alright, buddy. Didn't see you there. Should have attacked you in the beginning. Alright. You gonna... There. Man, this guy takes a lot of damage. He's taking a lot of damage. There we go. That's how it's done. See him like choked at the last thing. Well, save the chocobos, I guess.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
Yep.
Do you know her, boy?
They somehow seem to know each other.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, it's the one that saved her. Him, yeah, I remember that. It's the chocobo that saved him.
Ambrosia.
It's Ambrosia.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! He isn't over! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
That's his bird.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Come on, where's he going? Oh, he's got to take them out. Nice. Only one
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Yeah.
That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Ooh, that's a good, pretty awesome quest, I guess. Side quest. So I got a chocobo and the Ambrovia's tech. Alright. Chocobo has been unlocked because that side quest. How cool is that? So can you use a chocobo after 18 long years? 18 years, man. The chocobos have a long life, I guess. Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3. Okay. On the field to summon her. Let's do that.
Come on.
Heck yeah. Ooh yeah. Now we got chocobos to ride on. Gallop is R2. Rain is L. Whoa, I can travel faster. Heck yeah. Return to the hideaway. Alright, where the heck is the hideaway now? In the water? Can you fight?
Time
Can you fight with her?
Straight home now.
I didn't know if you could fight on it. Am I supposed to go there? What does it L3 mean? Rain in like this? L2. Alright, thanks. It's time to return to the hideaway. Pretty sure that's the hideaway there. Is it? Yeah. Oh no, return to the hideaway.
I can walk from here.
Okay. This is Martha's Rest. Is there another quest around here? Where's that? The shop. That's something new.
Staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Got something new?
No do.
Stone skin. Okay. A shield increases stone skin tonic duration by this.
Take care out there, eh?
Alright. Go back to the hideaway.
Where's Gav?
We were just reading Gav's letters. Oh no, is he here?
Gav should be back by now.
Yeah, I hope so.
None of the curse breakers ever returned.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields.
Where the heck is that?
The rest sharpen their daggers.
Now look at the map.
Ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yeah. So we gotta take out the other mother crystals, huh? One by one in each of the towers or what?
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Yep.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait.
Our rich uncle.
Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for?
I guess we're pirates now. Shimmer me timbers. Sail the seven seas. Let's go. 3 days tour. Yeah, what is that? Auto's counter is now open. Okay, I gotta go check this out. So, new facility. Alien reports, Peyton's Whisper, and the Hunt's Board. All three are located near Otto's mess. Alright. That means it's more side quests is what it is.
What are we waiting for indeed?
We can't change their appearance. Alright, you got 4 characters.
Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
No.
I think it's alright to touch him.
A little bit, I think.
Don't know. You go first.
I see something down there. What the heck is that? Well, let's find out.
Won't be long now, Martel. You'll try your apples soon enough. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just...
I can't remember if it's a selfish
we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Yes,
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she
was-
rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work
She
finally
was in
paying
trouble
off.
and you didn't care about her.
I took it
You
on,
never gave me
you see,
anything
after
either.
after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Martel apples, huh?
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
I don't remember Martel. Who is she?
Martel would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try our apples. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid. But thanks.
hideaway is pretty big. Thought I explored it all, but I guess I was wrong. There's more to it. Deliver to the... Okay.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Exclaimed.
How do we get there? Get to the other side somehow.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That bruise is ragged.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Yeah, I can't
Weren't she the
remember.
girl from the Furrows?
Course she was.
Oh, she's her apprentice?
And I'd sort that one. Loved plants more than people.
And she died?
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
So it was that girl.
Thank you, Sid.
Okay.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts. But these beauties are as sweet as you like.
I like to pay the boys down in the back.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Okay.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. The curse breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you.
I didn't know
Her
that you
dream would
rolled
have
like
died with
that big
her
in 5 years.
had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just look at her. Isn't Martel in fine fettle?
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it thinner. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
Filtration, water filtering thing. Cool. Is there any other side quests? Obviously, there's a lot of other stuff. We're not gonna spend that much time there. Over to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Planning to board my uncle's ships, I guess.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Cid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Hey, dog senses something?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Maybe I should call my Chocobo.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Whoa. What the freaking hell? What? What the heck? Why is it coming alive? Why is it alive again? There's something wrong. Why did it die? So long to kill. Alright. We can open the box back down there. Oh, he came in for.
Ready, go?
I don't know why the bluebird always attacked.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Okay.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
Welcome, stranger. Are you well?
This village? Amber?
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
What did those knights want, Father?
I told you to stay in the house. Go on. You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you?
Yeah.
At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
Could be his brother. I think Joshua's around him. Speak with the locals. I can't go in there. Okay.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well,
no,
whoever they are,
getting triggered or something.
The Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Yeah.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Come on. Run like the wind. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Narrow for the bird. Get him? That way or that way? There's some folks there. What's up with that? Black shield.
More of my mother's men.
Nice day when you remove those, you'll eradicate those black shields or whatever they are.
Time to fight.
I'll take this ball out first. Oh no. I don't know if it's saved it, but let's see. Damn it. That means we gotta try this. The ball just blew my face. It's blowing, exploding things are killing me more. Learn to stay away from explosions.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
That's a lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Alright.
Say that again.
Man, these guys are getting nerves. Interrogate him. Saves us the interrogation too.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
The same ones that didn't want to join us?
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Some bears we rescued out of the same ones. So, you know, we did the tiger mission. Not the tiger, but it was like this panther or cat that we... It's the ones that didn't like us. No, come on. And of course, they're all probably dead by the time you get there. Like happens in this game, it's like
find something, boy.
Regular occurrence.
Death.
Probably all slaughtered, just as business. Business as usual.
Oh, found her.
There you go. We knew it.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
If I look around here. Look at this. Everywhere, man. All over. Port or whatever town. Where am I on the map? Okay. Where we gotta go? Somewhere down there. Alright, let's quit the map.
Approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Run like the wind.
Can I go that way? Well, okay.
No need to ride from here.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Oh, how am I to say?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You'll find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has said.
What the heck's happening there? Can't call the bird. Alright, so what was that area there? The docks and it's like the bridge. The Beawick Bridge, okay.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Oh, she doesn't fly, she runs. Still the fastest way, I guess. Trek or make ground.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
People have been cordoned off or what?
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy!
Voice-rinse dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough,
Fuck off!
Find the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls! Cut you down where you stand!
Just try it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Guess we'll find out. Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Rosaria, towns are like empty. Weird. What the heck just happened? I mean, the blight hasn't come here, but I don't know.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Didn't take long, I guess.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Yeah, I almost killed him there.
We can speak inside.
You can't remember people, man. You only remember after you beat them up or something.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yeah, I guess we gotta protect
yours and ours.
Yeah.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
Yeah, we'll help them defend against the shield.
Cannot be allowed to continue.
Not the shields, but the dark.
We must put a stop to this madness.
The Black Knight or whatever there.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Buck up, man. At least you're not dead.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
We'll show them that the fire in our hearts is not...
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Alright. Damn, no, we could buy something else.
Of course,
Finally.
my lord. May the blessing of the crystals go with you. Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest. Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
help the main scenario. Clive will be joined by various companions. Blah, blah, blah.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
The blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Come on.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
Man, how many Black Shields? I've
along
been
with
killing them
your
off
flame.
left, right, center all day today. Alright, we're gonna eliminate them all.
For Rosaria!
For the Black Bears. For the bears. You killed, I guess.
Revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to find that battle for.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't stand and fight.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Yeah, cleansing of the Black Shield is one of his needs. That's actually tough. Guess he's the main boss.
more left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
There we go. Heck yeah. A lot of experience points right there. And money. Yeah, so I leveled up. Didn't seem to be that hard of an enemy. That's more of them coming.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
Yeah, he's got that right.
Yet be that as it may,
Sums up everything
it is still our home.
in a nutshell.
And we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more. Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Okay, picked up a whole lot of money and stuff, I guess. And well.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Get these
Since the beginning.
Ban them on Twitch.
Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal...
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
His uncle is gonna be hard to get
It's the
to.
mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Ooh. That's like get the
I shall wear it
insider.
with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
And you see
if there is ever
Mooch,
anything you
whatever
need.
I know.
That's how the people know or gain my
on now,
trust.
my lord.
Otherwise, they're like, yeah, it was. Gotta know the inside people, right? Mark of the Guardian. Fort Isolde.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
The Flame of the Phoenix.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
It is him.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
Yeah, that's right.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Cid.
Yeah,
you
that's
were
right.
always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Seems like it. She's not been the same.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Okay. Back to the hideaway. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yeah. Monsters. More monsters. Even the ones within jail.
It will be
I want to see the
soon.
monster.
One way or another.
Alright. Save the game. Alright. So. So folks. Yeah, that concludes our adventure here today in Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, we made it to the our uncle Byron Rosefield is, you know, doing his part, playing the politics, but while still helping the people, I guess. And yeah, it's quite the little family reunion, and we managed to, you know, get our little ship. That will take us to that island kingdom where we plan to destroy the mother crystal there. So yeah, the adventures in Final Fantasy continue. I think Jill seems triggered by all the suffering or whatever she had to do, this bad stuff, the behest of being controlled by that Ironhold Kingdom, whatever we're gonna invade now. We'll see how that plays out. So the story gets interesting every time. Yeah, so if you check out the stream where I opened up the chicken nugget Tetris and the Grinch from whatever the package from McDonald's socks, which are right over there. So that's kind of fun. But other than that, that concludes our adventure here today. So you know the drill. If you like, if you like this channel, like, share, and subscribe. Share with your comrades and friends. Comment in the comment section below. It's Matt Gamer. See you next time.